Hi students, today we are going to learn on of a new topic, that is structures. We've already learned what is an array. We have learned that array is a collection of similar kind of data. Yes, whereas structure is a collection of dissimilar data. You can have different types of data type in a structure. So let's see what is a structure. Structure is a user defined data type in C. Okay, we have various data types in C, and a user defined data type is a structure. In order to represent structure, the keyword that you use is struct. Okay, so struct keyword is used to create a structure, and structure is used to group items of different types into a single type. Different types of data type, okay, different types of elements can be grouped into a single type, and that type is called as structure. Okay, so structure is basically used to group the items of different types. For example, as I told you when I taught you array, for example, a basket full of apple, okay, it's all the same type. Okay, and basket full of orange, it's all the same type. A basket full of apple, orange, potato, tomato, yes, it's a mix. It's actually a mix of vegetables and fruits. It's a dissimilar type. Okay, so dissimilar type grouping is something called as a structure. So a basket full of apple, orange, potato, tomato, onion, I can group that complete into and I can say that that is actually a structure. Whereas a basket full of apple is nothing but an array. So structure is used to group items of different types into a single type. Okay, a structure variable, there is something called a structure variable. So if once you define a structure, if you want to access the variable, so access the elements in that structure, you require a structure variable. Okay, for example, there is a class and there are many students inside the class. Once that there are so many students is grouped and made set inside a class. Okay, if I want to access a student, I require a class teacher. Yes, the main teacher who is responsible for the class. I need to I can access only students only through the tutor. Yes, same way, once you define a structure, it is always mandate to have a structure variable structure variable to access them. Okay, so structure variable can be either be declared with a structure declaration or as a separate declaration. Now let's see how to declare a structure. Okay, the syntax for structure declaration is struct structure name, open your curly braces, you have to specify I said there are different types of members. I have told you there are different types of members or different types of data is being grouped inside the structure. So you have to specify data type member 1, data type member 2, up to how many members you have to declare. You have to declare them. Close your curly braces, put semicolon without fail. Okay, there is a semicolon here. Okay, so the syntax for structure definition is struct structure name, open your curly braces, data type member 1, data type member 2, up to data type member n, close your curly braces, semicolon. Let's see how the example looks like. For example, I am going to create a structure and the structure name is person. So how will I declare? How will I define? How will I define the structure? Struct, yes, the syntax struct. Okay, struct the structure name, the name I'm giving is person, open your curly braces, data type member 1, here the data type is char, the member name I'm giving is name. Since name is a string, I'm giving name is actually a string. Okay, so that is an array of characters, so name will be name of 30. Now age is actually an integer number, so I'm giving int age, float salary. Okay, this is something that is related to this person. Yes, so I've created a structure called as person, and I have declared all the necessary members inside this. Okay, have you noticed the first one is a char, the second one is a int, the third one is a float. There are different types of data, and this is grouped into a single thing, that is called as a structure. So this is how you define a structure. Struct person, you have declaring all this. As I said, once you define a structure, there is always a requirement of a structure variable to access these elements. If I want to access name, age or salary, I need to have a structure variable. Okay, for the structure called as person. Person എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ structure define ചെയ്തതിനു ശേഷം ഇതിൻ്റെ എലിമെൻസിൽ ഈ മെമ്പറുകളെ ആരെങ്കിലും ആക്സസ് ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ ഈ സ്ട്രക്ചറിന് ഒരു സ്ട്രക്ചർ വേരിയബിൾ ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കണം. ആ സ്ട്രക്ചർ വേരിയബിൾ എങ്ങനെ ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു എന്ന് നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. ഓക്കെ, ദ സിൻടാക്സ് ഫോർ ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് സ്ട്രക്ട് structure name, structure variable 1, structure variable 2 up to structure variable n. എത്ര വേരിയബിൾസ് ഡിക്ലെയർ ചെയ്യണോ അത്രയും വേരിയബിൾസ് ഡിക്ലെയർ ചെയ്യാം. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദ എക്സാമ്പിൾ is struct person p1, p2, p3. I have created structure variable for the structure person. person എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞ സ്ട്രക്ചറിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് 3 വേരിയബിൾസ് ക്രിയേറ്റ് ചെയ്തത് p1, p2, p3. So these are the three structure variables, okay, that I have created for the structure person. Hope you have understood what is a structure, how to define a structure, and how to declare a structure variable. So structure is nothing but, in a nutshell, I can say that structure is a group of items of different types in a single type. Grouping of different items of different types, grouping of items of different types into a single type is called as structure, and the keyword used is struct, and structure is a user defined data type. And how can you declare the syntax for structure definition is struct, structure name, open your curly braces, data type member 1, data type member 2, up to how many members you want to declare, that many members you have to declare, close your curly braces, semicolon. Okay, after defining a structure, if you want to access the elements of it, you surely require a structure variable for it. And how to declare a structure variable is struct. You have to specify the struct keyword, then your structure name, then structure variables. How many structure variables you have to create? You have to create that much, semicolon. Hope you've understood what is a structure, how can you define a structure, and how can you define a structure variable. Thank you.